We are now exploring the historic town of Altdorf in Switzerland. It is the capital of the Swiss canton or state of Uri. The earliest evidence of a settlement in the town are several Lucerne-era bronze axe heads and iron tools from the 3rd century BC. The people that settled in this region initially settled in the forests and expanded toward the banks of the Rus. When the Rus periodically flooded, the low-lying settlements were destroyed and the inhabitants were driven back to the old town, a possible source of the name Altdorf. Following the collapse of the Roman Empire, the local Gallo-Roman population of the town began to mix with the Germanic Alemanni during the 7th century. The earliest evidence of this is the grave dated around 670 to 680 of an armed horseman located in the local church of Saint Martin. The current town was first mentioned in 1223 as Altdorf, whereas some sources from the 16th to 19th centuries occasionally refer to it as Uri. That's it for the brief history of the town. Now let us visit some of its historic sites. First site is the one that made the town famous, the Tell Monument. Altdorf is best known as the place where, according to the legend, William Tell shot the apple from his son's head. By tradition, it happened in the marketplace where in 1895 a bronze statue by Richard Kisling of William Tell and his son was erected. In 1899, a theater was opened close to the town center for the purpose of performing Schiller's play of Wilhelm Tell. City Hall, early classical building by architect Nicolas Pourchert from Lucerne. Built around 1805-06, it replaces the old town hall from 1517 that was destroyed in the village fire of 1799. House of Roll, mansion built in 1562 in the style of a Florentine palacio, burned out in 1799 but rebuilt in 1823. It was the residence of Saint Charles Borromeo during his visitation in central Switzerland. Parish Hall, built in 1811 according to the plans by the Eisendler monastery brother Jakob Natter as the Altdorf schoolhouse. Above the main portal, a primordial animal of an owl, the symbol of wisdom, indicate its former purpose. Municipal building since 1914. It was renovated in 1998. Foreign Hospital, built in 1551 as a hospice for destitute travelers passing through the town. Burned down in 1799 and was restored to its old form in 1974. The Parish Church of Saint Martin, built in 1602 on the foundation of 3 earlier churches. Oldest remains from the 8th century. After the village fire of 1799, Joseph Ray Frumuri renovated it in classical style between 1800 to 1803. The Ossuary Chapel of St. Anna, a late Gothic building from 1596. It was restored in 1966 and 1998. And lastly, to the Black Lion. Built in 1509, but burned down in 1799 but was subsequently rebuilt. Famous guests of the house were Goethe, Lord Byron, and Madame de Staël. I'm sure there are more sights to see here in Altdorf, but for the meantime, enjoy some of its beautiful architecture. So that's it for the history of the town of Altdorf and some of the historic sights to see in this small, quaint town. If you want to know more about William Tell, check out the description below for the links. Alright, until next time, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Bye! So guys, if you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and feel free to comment.
Hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell. Come on guys, hit the bell.
For notifications. And don't forget to share.
And like.